Hello, I'm Nick Wood, Sales and Marketing Director for Insight SIP, and today we're going to be looking at the evaluation board for the ISP2454-LX. Now, the ISP2454-LX is our very latest generation Bluetooth Low Energy module. So before we look at the evaluation board itself, let's just briefly recap what this module is all about. So this module is based on the very latest in Bluetooth technology. It's based on the Nordic ISP2454-L15, and what this gives you basically is an upgrade in every dimension from the previous generations of device, and it's encapsulated as all Insight SIP modules in a miniature form factor, 8x8 by 1mm package. With everything inside, including the antenna, fully certified. So it is just something you put on the board, connect power, and you have a working Bluetooth node. In terms of the performance of the chip inside, it basically, compared with, say, the nRF52 series, it gives you more when you want more, and it gives you less when you want less, meaning it has more memory, it has a faster processor, it has more features in terms of security, and it offers better power consumption, and it offers at a very attractive price point as well. So it really is something we can honestly say is better in every respect than the devices that it is in effect replacing. So if you want to have a look at this new module, the best way to quickly get started and start assessing it is with our evaluation board. So this kit, what does it come in? Well, here's the box that it comes in. So quite a compact box here. So you open it at the back, and inside you have just two elements. You have the interface board and the test board, which has the module mounted on it. So I'm going to get these out and then show you those and how they work. So the two elements are in electrostatic bags, so we'll open these up. And you have here the interface board, which is the unit that connects the module to the PC and allows you to program it using the tools, and we'll talk about them in a minute. And then the test board, which is basically a little board with the module mounted upon it. So this is, you can see the module there, very small, the 8x8. This is the module here, and then you have access to the pins here if you want to do some prototyping. And then this just simply connects onto the interface board by the header connection. So you just press it on, no cables, just physically place it, put it in place like that, and there we have it. So then you need to connect via this USB connection. So you have to provide the cable that will connect to your PC. So I've got a laptop here that it's only got USB-Cs on it, so I've got a cable that connects the this USB type connector to the USB-C. So you plug that in there, and then plug it in, and then you see some lights come on to show that it's powered. The board's powered up. They're not really showing up brilliantly in this video, but perhaps if I disconnect it and power it up again, you can see better. See the lights flashing there, yeah, and then they light up. So, and then the board is powered up, and you can start using your tools to program it. So I'm not going to give you complete details on how to do the programming of the module. There's plenty of other resources on that. I will just quickly point you to where you can find those. So if you look, this is the home page of our website. If you look then under products and then Bluetooth Low Energy modules, you then scroll down to find the 2454-LX. Click through on that, and then go down to where you have documentation. So the best document to get you started is under application notes, and it's use of the ISP2454 development board. You pull up the PDF file, and that gives you a nice explanation of the board, connecting it up and step by step. So if you follow those instructions and set everything up and click through to the programmer, so if you on the programmer you select the J-Link that you've installed, and then that will have a look at the module. So it's still all connected up here, the interface board, and then the piggyback board on top has got the module on board. So it's now scanning the memory just as a first step. See what's in there, and what you'll see is that block of orange that represents what's inside the module. So in fact what we've done is that we have pre-programmed the module with the standard heart rate application from Nordic. So as I mentioned, the heart rate application is preloaded onto the module there. So there's an NRF Connect application. You can download it from the Google Play Store for Android phones, and you start that up, and you see there that the ISP2454 heart rate appears as the list of things where this application can see, along with some other standard Bluetooth devices that are my personal items. And then if we look at the RSSI, so there's a graph of RSSI, so unsurprisingly the heart rate is at the top, as the phone is right next to the module. So it's at minus 30 dBi, and if we just move the phone around, we can see that the Bluetooth device in the phone is clearly at the top left-hand corner of the phone, because you can see the RSSI shoot up, so it's obviously in that corner of the phone. If we then move to the bottom of the phone, it's gone off the screen, but yeah, so yeah, we can see that yeah, it stops scanning. Let me just start scanning again, and yeah, if we yeah, the RSSI goes down as we move away from the module. So you can see quite clearly that so as I move away from the module, the RSSI drops off. So yeah, you can see quite clearly here that this NRF application is connected to the phone. Obviously, you can't actually measure a heart rate here because you need to attach some sensors. But if you attach some sensors to the right places, then yeah, you'd be able to do that out of the box. So that's a brief overview of the evaluation board for the ISP2454-LX. I hope it's shown you that it's pretty simple to get it out the box and at least start to see things and see things working. There are some more resources listed here, information about the module inside and all its features. There's data sheets there, the guide to the evaluation board, which I pointed you to earlier. You can get that, it's all freely accessible. And then we have other resources on things like channel sounding, which is an interesting new technology. You can use this module to do, but I haven't talked about that here. We have other resources that do talk about that. So yeah, when you want to get into the programming, there's obviously some tools to get to know. Again, I'm not going to go into chapter and verse on those here, but there are plenty of resources on our website or on the site of Nordic Semiconductor with their tools that will help you get going on that. So that's pretty much it. You can contact us. We have a contact form if you have questions. You can order the kits either through our distribution channels or from our website directly. So please order one and get started with it. Thank you.